Hey, this is Mike over at Captain Positivity.
Thank you for calling. This is Call Center Kevin with
Hey everybody, this is Mike over at Captain Positivity, the Outsourcing guys, with Brandon Foreman from Baton Rouge Parents, and Kevin, Call Center Kevin, joining us as well.
Oh, thought you were leaving me out, Mike. Brandon, thanks for joining us.
No problem, guys.
You've been working with us for a little bit. Tell us a little bit about what it is that you guys got going on over in Neck of the Woods. What type of business?
We've got a lot. We've got 3 regular publications, that we put out on a regular basis. We've got a number of newsletters. We do a lot of custom publishing. We have a digital agency as well. We manage social media. We do a little bit of everything. And then for this year's, if you're playing, take a drink, we pivoted, into a lot of different directions. And so that's the drinking word for the year, if you say pivot. But no, we've had to do a lot of that, and we've had to find ways to get all of our staff to wear all different hats. We're still a small, shop. We're not large by any means.
And so, Brandon, you started working with us and a virtual employee from the Philippines earlier in 2020. What were some of the pain points that you had, and what were some of the things you were looking for?
I'd say, one was scale. We needed to be able to scale. 2, we needed to be able to have that management. I think one of the things where you guys were able to really help, to where a lot of people are looking for, VAs and looking to, get that. But if you go find somebody on Fiverr, or, some of these other networks, you've got to do 100% of that management yourself, and you guys are taking that load off of us. We needed someone to join the team and to help and just fit right in and go. But we didn't want to have to deal with all the other headaches, that come along with, some of that outsourcing. To us, it's not really outsourcing. We had talked earlier, we made the joke, some of our team didn't even realize we had outsourced. It took them probably close to 3 or 4 weeks to realize. They just thought it was another team. Because at the time, everybody was working from home. So
Right.
There was no difference.
So
what are some of the functions? Sorry, Michael.
No, you go, Kev. Go.
What are some of the functions that your team members been able to step in and help you out with?
From social media, managing some of that. I also have a podcast that I do. They've been able to jump in and handle the editing, the description writing, the subjects, the bumper, the pre-roll. We've managed to, with some of our processes and with some of the outsourced team that we've brought on, we've been able to, frankly, where I can do a podcast just like this over Zoom and talk about it and then end and walk away, and then within about 24 hours it's published live. So it took a lot of those headaches out.
Nice.
One of the things that we also found that was needed for us is we were trying to put a lot of people wearing a bunch of different hats, and hey, if you're not intentional with things, or if somebody doesn't know, like, hey, this is what I have to do, you're not going to get the best effort out of it. So that was one of the things for us to be able to, bring people on, outsource some of that. And some people say it's got a, negative, connotation. I don't think it does. I just think it's, smarter, and it's the way we all work now. Everybody's been outsourced to their house. So,
yep. One last question for you: how is she integrated as being part of your team? I mean, does everybody think that she's just right down the hall now?
Everybody, we're in the office, but we, even before COVID, we were a remote, group. We got an office. We call it, the landing pad, where everybody comes in, and she's literally just part of the team. It's funny. When we bring people. It's not the best thing to do, but we do sometimes bring people into the conference room for a meeting, and she'll be sitting there with a laptop. Or there's a laptop sitting, and she's there. So it's we do a lot of communication. We try as a company to do a lot of stuff asynchronously, where we're not having to be always real time. So that happens through apps like Slack and ClickUp and things like that. And she's right in that thread with us. You wouldn't know the difference. So
right on.
Nice.
Well, Brandon, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. And if you have any questions, give us a call.
Thanks, guys.